YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto Jay coming at you guys with another Jay Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. And guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. We're going to dive right into this Bitcoin TA because there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the market right now. As you guys can see, Bitcoin looking to break some resistance around this 24K mark. But the rest of the crypto market, on the other hand, is starting to correct slightly. So what is going on, right? Like if Bitcoin's ripping to new highs, and everything should be also ripping to new highs, right? That's what you would think. Some coins are seeing some great price action, but they're also starting to create some bearish patterns. As we can see, this rising wedge forming right here, this could be a bearish divergence. Also, a lot of rising wedges forming on some of these maps right here to show just some fear in the market. A lot of people thinking that there could be a possible Bitcoin correction, but as you guys can see, SHIB right here actually starting to break out a little bit. We might see a little breakout with SHIB in the near future. So we'll see. We'll see if the rest of the market starts to pull up with Bitcoin. It looks like it is starting to, or at least try to. I think a lot of these ERC20 tokens are kind of starting to trail more Ethereum than Bitcoin because Bitcoin has just been on an absolute tear today. As you guys can see, Bitcoin starting to retest these highs here. Also on the week, looking very solid as Bitcoin looks to trudge along to creating some new higher highs on this month, on this 3-month chart, like we've been talking about. We did talk about the fact that we needed to hold some support right here at this 19K, and we did. We ended up seeing a nice retrace, but the reason why I think that we're not seeing the moves that we want to see in the crypto market is just because the manner in which this is like kind of breaking out. You know, you want to see a little more friction, I guess. You want to see a little bit more price correction. You want to see a little more up and down like this. When you see these big parabolic breakouts, it's usually an indication that you might see a little bit of a correction soon. So I did make a post on my Twitter earlier just talking about the fact that Bitcoin was around 24K, and somebody commented, "Get your shorts ready." And I like that comment because honestly, we might see a good chance that we do see a little bit of volatility coming in pretty soon. But right now, it's not looking like that. Time of the video, as you guys can see, Bitcoin still breaking out, heading on to that 25,000 mark, which will be very good because we have not seen highs like this, like I said, since last year. So it's very good to see what Bitcoin is doing, but we do ultimately want to watch. So you guys can see on this 1-year chart, we are creating a nice bull flag that is starting to break out. We also spoke about that as well in the video. We spoke about also this double bottom, boom, boom, which can also play to the upside. What we want to watch out for is this thing decides to do a head and shoulders pattern. Another thing that we kind of want to watch out for is just kind of like I was saying in the last video, as far as these fake outs that we've had, right? We've had a couple of fake outs in the past after we reached a high. We've seen Bitcoin make a couple times where it's looked like it was going to go on a run, like back in 2018. It looked like we were going to go on a run, but it ended up actually capitulating, and it ended up really consolidating and really breaking to the downside before it was able to charge up and reach the highs that's at now. So that's one thing that I am paying attention to. But right now, again, guys, the trend is your friend. I am a big fan of the trend is your friend. You know, there's going to be a lot of FUD in the news. There's going to be a lot of people telling you this is a bear market, this is a bull market. They're going to be telling you everything. So ultimately, the market is very speculative. Nobody can predict this thing. So we just cover it on the channel. But that's a lot of what I'm seeing right now. I think I'm seeing a lot of people that are afraid to be investing big because they're seeing Bitcoin and they're like, maybe it won't break, maybe it'll break down, maybe it'll do some funky stuff like it's just kind of been doing, because it's really not normal, guys, for the market to move on a Monday. Even some of my subscribers said that in my last video that I commented on the fact that Bitcoin's moving on a Monday. This is kind of weird because usually, as you guys know, the people that have been watching this channel for long enough, you know that the markets generally move on a Thursday and then they'll break into the weekend, and then usually Sunday we'll figure out you know, if we're going to see a sell-off or what's going to happen. But a lot of the time the weekend is a sell-off, you know, and we did kind of see that. We did see a little bit of sell-off over the weekend, but we did, like I said, start to see this big price increase with with Bitcoin. So this is definitely something that I am going to be watching. This is definitely something that I think everybody's watching right now. And it's a very exciting time to be in crypto. But again, guys, we can always reject here. I'm not saying that this is a for sure going to break out, but I am saying that it's hard to go against this chart when it's looking so bullish. But then again, look, we did kind of the same thing here, right? We pushed up, and then we kind of created this funky looking thing, and then this ended up dropping down before it broke out again. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see a little small correction. That's what I would ultimately like to see. I would like to see this thing creating some healthy moves. Bitcoin today moving 18%. That is massive. That is just a lot of market cap. And I would like to see this thing have some healthy sell action as well. I know that I'm just as bullish as the next guy, but sell action is so important because it just shows that your coin is healthy. And that's what we want to see with Bitcoin. We want to see a healthy market. We don't want to see just because, again, if the price just goes crazy right now, a lot of people are going to start shorting it, and we're going to see a nasty spill. So we want to see some healthy price action that's going to lead us to some higher highs versus right now we're seeing a lot of volatility. So really, we'll see. Again, market's undecided. You got to find out in the next video. I'm going to keep making content. You guys keep plugging in. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.